कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Om. Hari Om, Hari Om. Life gives a choice of thinking. Life does not give a choice of situation and people. Objectively, you have very less choice. Subjectively, you have lot of choices. You are one person in front of me. I can create any thought out of you. I can create a thought which disturbs me. I can create a thought which pacifies me. Poverty has come. I have the choice to be happy with the poverty, and I have the choice to be sad also with the poverty. Happy also with the poverty, yes. Where you choice means if you are feeling compelled to be sad, then what? You are not exerting your choice. By exerting the choice, your choice increases. And supposing you don't exert your choice, you do whatever you feel. When you start only at the doing level and not at the thinking level, then you are bound to think, and you have lost the choice of thinking with regard to situation. I have a choice. Initially, I have a choice with you. I met you first time, I had a choice with you to think good or bad about you. Supposing you did something wrong, and I had started thinking wrongly, then the same situation will create a thoughtlessness in choice, a choicelessness in thought. I will be forced to think something about you. When you think wrongly, you lose the choice of dropping the thought of the person or taking the thought of a person at will. This losing the choice with regard to any person, this is called your attachment or aversion or your ahankar. Now you are in the bondage of thought. There is no external bondage. There is nobody who makes you very sad. But regarding that particular incident or a person, I have made such erratic thoughts that I am now with you. Thought of sadness automatically comes. I have lost the choice of thinking about you properly. This is called worldliness. Okay? Use your right choice. I had a choice. I was very happy when I had a choice. Wherever you have a choice means ability to take and drop is called choice. My house, you have a choice of eating. I want to eat banana. There was one Anna. He ate a banana. Then what happened? But the fruit what happened then? Then the fruit, but eating took his life. Tell me why? It was not the fault of fruit. It was, he found himself on the pill. There was one Anna. He ate a banana. That took away his life. Understood? It was not the fault of the fruit. It was the fault. But his heel came over the peel. He fell and he had heart attack. आप तो भाई आप किसी सिचुएशन के साथ you are happy when you have the freedom. ठीक है हम नहीं, I don't want to talk today. Why? Somebody is there. He said, Swamiji, can you talk to me? No, I don't want to talk today. Today I have a lot of sadhana to do. I don't want to talk today. Please meet me tomorrow. Yes. You are so happy this person understood. But supposing somebody comes and you have to talk. So that person, no, I know you have to talk. Then it is a problematic area. And we are very bad in creating freedom for us. With one person we spin so much of wrong thought. Spin. Or one situation I become so wrong thought that thinking is no more a choice for you. You have to think wrongly. Compulsively. This is called worldly person. नहीं हमें सोचना आज. But I had a wrong relation. Wrong relation with any object or a person means that relation has now, in your mind, you are being forced. You have made some forcing thoughts. Satsang is the one which comes and shows you the choices and brings you the thought of freedom in your mind. Let's supposing I have already, then how to dissolve it? We'll come to it. So many areas I have made. Moment I think about that person, I get so upset. Moment I think about that person, I feel so happy. अरे ये सब क्या है? What situation, what person, what this, what that? क्या बात करते हो? चुप! What is there any power is there? That food, this dress. आप तो अपनी फ्रीडम बढ़ाओ, मेंटल फ्रीडम. Somebody said something, then also somebody said something is one thing. But you associated with you and created a lot of thought about that is another thing. He said it's okay. It was the prarabdha. He reacted. But I created a lot of thoughts, and after that thought, regarding that person, I have no other thought coming. Ravana could not entertain about Sita ji, who was Jagat Janani, that she should be my wife. बस यही उसके दिमाग में आ गया. He lost the freedom of thinking about Mother Sita. Although, if you have heard Valmiki Ramayana, Sita ji really humiliated him. First, he did not take to Ashok Vatika. First, he took to his palace. He said, you will be the best first queen. He said, but I have Ram only. How dare can you say also? But she couldn't break that thought pattern. आप तो कुछ और भी हो ना. Supposing I hate you. Supposing I will never hate you. Then howsoever good you will do, I will only put you in the same bracket. And I don't want to do anything for you after that. अब क्या हो, नुकसान तुम्हारा हो गया. The mind should be a very big area of what satsang does. What satsang does. Through the words, it tries to dissolve these knots. While listening only. Don't do anything else. Keep on listening. Somebody says, what to do? Just listen. Well, I cannot do jap tap. Just listen. Satsangatve nissangatvam nissangatve nirmohatvam. It will just happen. I cannot do part, etc. Never mind. Don't worry. It was a very busy day, hectic day, you know. Yes. Don't worry. Just listen. Therefore, in satsang, you feel that mind has expanded somewhere. When you think about Krishna, you think about infinite nature of Lord. When you think about maid, it's a simple maid, constructed maid. Third maid has come or not? Okay. She had not done that work, she had not done this work. ये तो महात्माओं के पास है. Therefore, महात्मा become महात्मा. उनको मजा आता है सोचने में अपना. दे आर इन देयर फ्लाइट. वो खूब ऊपर उड़ते हैं. What is that called? Where they fly on the balloon? Huh? Huh? Hot air balloon, which is on the top. Huh? Parrot? Huh? Huh, but hot air, I think, and there is some string is hanging there, and they sit inside. I don't know what they do. And that they can ride also. They cannot control too much. Huh? They control. They can come down at will. चलो भाई सही सलामत आ जाए. So risky it is. Balloon, supposing it burst, then गए फिर. Balloon तो balloon है भाई. हाँ? हाँ. अच्छा अच्छा. ये तो you have to go higher in life. क्यों छोटी चीज को पकड़ के you are feeling the heaviness of your heart. ऊंचे उड़ो आप. You glide higher. So my point is, Devhuti heard the satsang. Nothing she did. And she heard the satsang from Kapil Maharaj, brother Bhagavan Kapil. Mind though got very wide and very expanded and very big. Up, try to make the object of mind bigger and bigger. Don't make a small object. It will pull you down. When you say Krishna, Ram, Gurudev, so automatically the picture is of infinite, omniscient, omnipotent. I say Shiv, omnipotent. So your mind as if becomes one with the cosmic mind. Otherwise we are very stuck up in very small things. My button was broken, nobody put it. Button broke. And I told the person, my wife, to put the button. 4 times from morning I have been telling. She has not put it. And all shirts are wet. There is only one. Then how to cover it? Therefore I am putting on mala. No, I see this is nice. No button is required. No button. Therefore pajama etc. are not good. Because no strings are attached. Lungi, no strings attached with Hirachi. And this Angavastra, no buttons attached. It can be used as a lungi, as a turban, as a towel. And the asana also. Supposing asana is not there, you can take it out and spread it and sit. Multi-purpose is there. And when you go in the room, you don't take it out like this, you just like this. So joy is there. Chalo bhai. You feel so free. आप तो बड़ा करो मन को थोड़ा सा. छोटी बात में क्या छोटा करना उसको. Whole satsang is the process through which you forget the wrong I, wrong my. You negate. You saying how this is a foolish me. Why I said like that? Why I did like that? You are somewhere attacking your wrong identities. Your smallness you are dropping your smallness. Already the self is big, God is there. It is as if you have taken away the curtain from the God. The curtain was of ego, of my own problems. क्या रखा है इसमें, क्या रखा? Spiritual life is not something to be done somewhere. That I did archana or I did puja or I did. That is good. But understanding is a very big part. That this smallness is false. This is not my real self. This bubble that I have created is not right. बहुत बड़ी बातें हैं और दुनिया में. There are very big matters. इतनी छोटी सी बात पे अटक गए आप. Such big matters are there. इतने बड़े issues हैं. अब Gurudev came at some city and then one person said, I was not invited. I was not in the welcome committee. Welcome committee they made. Cities. So in that the commissioner was there, district magistrate and all this. Gurudev means whole city was shaken up. They were very happy to receive. But his name was not there. He said, my name is not there in the welcome committee. They took all the donation from me, but my name is not there. I said, I'll tell you one thing. Enjoy his talks. Any bhiksha is there, enjoy, go to houses. If bhiksha is not there, wherever morning he is, you sit with him, enjoy him. Why to suffer from your smallness when something is big to enjoy? Enjoy his presence. When I used to sit in front of Guruji, I just used to see everything and enjoy. His hairs, his laughters, his jokes. Sometimes he is scolding to somebody. That also I used to enjoy. Or his way of eating. How meticulously he used to be, his books used to be. How meticulously he used to use the handkerchief, I used to see. You can see in the video. Talking and he will use the handkerchief like that. Arjuna was saying to Krishna, you ought to be the fighting agent here. You should not run away from the battlefield. Instead of hearing the talk, some are seeing the handkerchief only. So, and Perfectly it will be folded like. But Bhagavan Krishna was the one who inspired Arjuna. And he'll put it like that. We used to enjoy everything. You can see it. How he's, you has seen his writings. You have to see his writing. It was a flow. Writing is considered good when you don't lift, minimum lifting of the pen is there. That is called running handwriting. Otherwise it's childlike. T, then H, then E, ऐसे नहीं, ठीक नहीं है. Oh, I did not know that. It used to be in one. And that running handwriting he had. Don't see yours, don't worry. Supposing he had to write Coimbatore. It was such a flow was there. See, in one, it won't lift. Very mature and sliding handwriting he had. I used to watch for hours together. And imitate also. I mean, enjoy everything about it. हम मना कर रहे हैं आपसे. Don't suffer from the smallness of this world. आप हंस लो उसके साथ. Enjoy his long hairs. He had a long hair. He used to stroke his beard off and on. Like this he used to do his dear. You must have seen like that. You have seen that? So he used to stroke like this. He used to, in between the talks also. हम तो बता रहे हैं बस. Whether it was his sandals, whether it was his talk, whether it was his hairs, whether it was his room. Supposing his personal room, you have seen in the body. His room was there, if you have seen. One day in the night he got up. Doctor said nothing to. He was having on drips. He took out all the drips in the night, glucose into the body. Went outside in the veranda. Outside lounge, I mean. Prasad was kept. Chocolate, biscuit, etc. He took all like that, put in the pocket. And came in his room. And he ate slowly like a child. The joy of eating in the night is different, ask me. If you get up in the night, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, really you are hungry, then there's a different joy. I mean, आप कहाँ छोटी बात पे फंस गए यार? I told that person, welcome committee person, who wanted to be, I said, नहीं हुआ, why you are suffering like that? What donation you gave, God knows that. God has million ways to award you. Don't ask a particular way from the God. He will award you in 1,000 ways. Don't ask him to award you. He will give you bigger than what you actually want. This is what my experience is. I felt I should get this much. I did not get it. But when I got it, I got so big, I said I should not get this big also. And same person, after everything happened, he got a very big trust and position in the mission itself. He said, see. I said, see, you are suffering from that. You are not left. There is a bigger thing to enjoy in this world. Nahin? Enjoy God. Enjoy Bhagavan's Leela. There are more opportunity to be happy than the sad. I always feel. No, but he said like that. He said like that. But many are not saying also. He said that is one issue, no? He said drop it. Maaf kar de, aage badho. Move ahead. Look up. Go ahead. Okay. Satsang is, it opens your eyes to something which is very loftier and very bigger. And it doesn't give you anything new. It reveals which was already there. Here also God is there. In your heart also God is there. Not that before satsang God was not there. Satsang didn't bring the God. Shabd are gyapak, not kyarak. Vedant will say. Words are revealing. not making. I say no, his name is Ramu. So it is not, I didn't make his name Ramu. I just revealed it. That ye Ramu hai. Ye Ramu, this is Ramu. This is Shyamu. This is Kalu. I didn't make that name. Satsang is just a revealer. Theek? Enjoy that satsang. Well, what shall I do? Just sit. And allow the eyes and ears to operate. So Devhuti ji heard satsang from Kapil Muni. Well, how long shall I listen? Till you get this fruit. Which fruit? Banana. No. This is not this fruit. No, just now you said banana. That was a different reference. The fruit which is mentioned is different. 33rd chapter, first श्लोक. Fruit मिल गया यहाँ पे देवहूति जी को. मैत्रेय उवाच एवं निशम्य कपिलस्य वचो जनित्री सा कर्दमस्य दयिता किल देवहूतिः विस्रस्त मोहपटला तमभिप्रणम्य तुष्टावतत्व विषयांकित सिद्धि भूमिम. So she heard Kapil Muni's words. देवहूति जी, क्या बढ़िया बात है देखो. And and who is that? So Maitreyi ji says, anyway, she is the mother also. Janitri. I mean, what an introduction. A girl is introduced by her father before marriage, after marriage, husband, after that, child. तीन इंट्रोडक्शन है गर्ल का. Yeah, maybe because of her devotion. If she is devotee, then by the devotion she can be introduced. अब she had all great introduction. Daughter of Swayambhu Manu. Wife of Kardam Rishi. अभी आएंगे कर्दम जी पे. And देखो कर्दमस्य दयिता, dear wife. Dayita means dear wife. Not troubling wife, dear wife. And Devhuti, and she is the mother of Bhagawan Kapil. अच्छा भाई, इतना सुना, कुछ हुआ क्या? Yes, हुआ. क्या हुआ? विस्रस्त मोह पटला. Her delusion went away. What means delusion going away? Delusion मतलब क्या? I am born. I am so happy. I am bad. He is very good. I was rejected. He is insulted. I have my son. My son is good. My daughter is not good. My wife is of course very good. I'm struggling with my wife. She is not keeping well nowadays. I'm so sad about her. ये सब अंदर का बेकार बात है. Minus. The personality in me feels neglected, insecure. It's a feeling of insecurity. Fear is the sign of moha. Insecurity is the sign of moha. Sense of negligence is there. I feel very neglected. अरे तुम हो कौन ऐसी बात? Why should you not be neglected? Why? Who are you? Who are you? If you are a body will die away. What does it mean? Body is meant for funeral pyre. Body is meant for avan. ब्रह्मार्पणम यू टू ब्रीथ द बॉडी. हवन करने के लिए कहाँ उसमें क्या है? तो ऐश है. ये तो ऐश है, इसमें कोई बड़ी बात थोड़ी नहीं. तो ऐश ही है, इसमें क्या है? बोले बट यू नो दैट दे डिड नॉट लुक एट मी. तो हु विल लुक एट द ऐश? यू आर, दिस इज अ माया है ये सब. ऐश इज अपीयरिंग एज नोज, हैंड, लाई. कुछ है थोड़ी ना उसमें. कुछ है क्या इसमें? One very rich person was there. He earned a lot of money. And ultimately he died. And on the top of his photo was written, "From cash to ash." Where from you get all this? You make it or you get somewhere? ये तो कुछ है नहीं. But I told you, in the hotel when it was written, if you smoke on the bed, remember that? If you smoke on the bed, ash falling down may be yours also. ये तो ज़्यादा, don't give too much. बोले माई बेटी, मेरा बेटा, मेरे मुन्नी, मेरी चुन्नी. अरे तुम्हारा कुछ नहीं है यार, तुम ऐसे बकते रहो, बेकार की बात करते रहो. तेरा मेरा मेरा तेरा, यही तो है जग की माया, इसी ने सबको नचाया. कौन किसका बेटा है, क्या किसकी बेटी है यार, क्या बात कर रहे हो. आनंद मनाओ तुम अपना. क्या तुम छोटी छोटी चीज को, कहाँ किसकी बेटी. बोले माई डॉटर. कुछ नहीं, माई डॉटर, भगवान की डॉटर है वो, उसको बोलता भगवान का सन. फॉर सम टाइम इन योर डे बिकम रिलेशनलेस विद द वर्ल्ड. दैट इज कॉल्ड मेडिटेशन. Meditation is not just closing the eyes. Meditation is the art of persuading the mind to become relationless, consciously becoming relationless with regard to object, person, success, failure, body also, at least for 10 minutes. Enjoy your relationlessness. और ठीक कर दें. Okay, enjoy relationlessness from the world and only relation with the God. चलो और ठीक कर देते हैं. If you are a devotee, puja time is enjoying relationlessness from the world and relation with the God. ये मोह तो यही है ना हमारा. Whose father and whose mother? ये तो all is some, क्या बोलें सब. Drunkards are there. We are very convinced I am the father. 1 minute, sit down. That jeev has come from somewhere. Are you the father of that jeev? That jeev is coming from another journey. He met in between you. Right? So how can you be father? But I gave the birth. He came through you. That is agreeing. Something coming through you doesn't belong, it is of you. It is coming through you. My words are coming through me. It doesn't belong, it is of me. It is not my word. If it was my word, I would have held this. But time comes when a person cannot speak also. ये माया मोह में तुम कब तक ऐसे फंसे रहोगे? LP means लल्लू प्रसाद. ये कब तक ऐसे रहोगे? ये कब तक ऐसे तुम परेशान रहोगे यार? But I don't want to get troubled. They trouble me. No, you are available to be troubled. You have made you are like a roti maker. Is there a troublemaker inside you have? She was thinking about roti maker. ये तो आपने कहाँ मन में क्यों लाए? नहीं लाए. हम कब से पिता हो गए? कोई हम पिता बनता नहीं है. ना हम माँ हैं किसी की, ना हम गुरु हैं किसी के. हमारा कोई मतलब ही नहीं है. वो तो you form a relation and you are very serious about it and you are insistent. Where you are reluctant, you become very insistent. Insistence is the first child of truthfulness in your relation. You should have done like that. Why you did not look like that? I told you to do like that. You are mine. Why you are going there? Somewhere. अरे छोड़ो उसको. You miss to spread your wings and fly. You know how the hunter was there? Hunter, he had a net. And the net was a gum. The net. Hunter had a net with something to eat, the birds. And birds used to come and sit. But the net had some kind of glue. And they couldn't fly after that. So you have made a glue. Things is stuck up in your mind. Stick up. This is called moh. Small things have stuck up in your mind. छोड़ो उसको. If not for 1 hour, at least for 5 minutes. For 5 minutes in 24 24 minutes become mental sannyasi. For 5 minutes. Achha? For 5 minutes think that I am just renouncing everything. All duties, all responsibility. And when that a time comes, when you constantly think, it's a training of the mind. Whole spiritual life is consciously training the mind to give up the reality of the relations and reality of your ahankar, reality of your joys, reality of your sorrows, reality of your jealousy, reality of your body, reality of your failure, reality of your success. It's a training you give. No. I'm not going to be sad on this topic. No. You're not going to be very happy about this topic. But they praised me. No. False has praised the false. Don't worry about that. They don't know you very well, therefore they are praising you. Don't worry. झूठ पे क्यों दूस? You know yourself well, so why are you so happy about it? झूठे? Liar? Do they know your reality? In and out they know. Why you are so happy? Our false praise also we are so happy. And true criticism we are very upset. False praise also उछल रहे हैं बेकार में. And true criticism they can't take it. आप तो practice करो. क्या? Denounce and renounce. Without pronounce, don't pronounce. And rather announce. But denounce and renounce mentally. If you want to enjoy something, best way is you can enjoy best without possessing. What you don't possess, you enjoy a lot. You enjoy the morning sun because you don't possess it. You enjoy the sunlight, the moonlight. Oh, what a moonlight. You enjoy. Because there is no expectation I should get it. But if the wife is supposing dressed very well, supposing wife by mistake, she has dressed and she is looking very beautiful. Supposing. खूब बढ़िया कहीं जा रही हूँ. And the husband saw. Husband saw. Shirley, her name is. She said, Shirley, you're looking stunning. Come here. I want to hug you. No, it will get crushed. My sari will get crushed. So much hard. I had put a lot of creases here and there, here. And therefore it is good. You will spoil it. Oh, sorry, you're upset. Okay, you can hug. Come, No, I don't want. No. It's okay, go, you are very good. Whole life I'll not hug you. She can't cry because it'll disturb the makeup. आपको अब फंस गए ना आप. Others will enjoy more. Those who are not the husband, or maybe other, बोले अच्छा, very nice, you are looking. What was the name? Shirley. Very good. And their husband sees everybody is hugging. I mean, the whole party got spoiled because of one line. देखा आपने? Anything you possess, you cannot enjoy. Even if someone knows Swami, 1 minute, supposing she had given a positive response, mind is a glutton, it will ask for more. And a point comes that a person cannot satisfy. You are not the one that you will say, enough you have given me, now you give to somebody else. You gave me a lot of love. You gave me half an hour, 1 hour, I think that is enough for me. Now you please attend to somebody else. ये तो राक्षस है. It's a bloodthirsty mind. I'm telling you one law. Never try to satisfy a ahankari person. You can never. Because whatever you will give, that person will want something else. Even if you die also, he'll be dissatisfied. Even if you die doing for him, that he will say, no, why he died on, on this day. It was my party today. Why he had to die on my birthday? He spoiled all my birthday. I mean, कुछ भी करो उसके लिए. A very hard-earned lesson I'm telling you. I mean, you be loving and do everything. But don't try to satisfy a lot. He won't. उसके नेचर में ही नहीं है. Chili can't be made sweet. यही सब हम लोग संसारी में करते रहते हैं. बच्चे को खुश करने में लगे हैं, बेटी को खुश करने में लगे हैं. मेरी बेटी है ना, every day I have to talk to her. My daughter is there. Where is she? She is in Cape Town. Cape Town situation is very bad. So I am talking to her. My talking situation will not become good. ये तो अपना हमने फैलाया हुआ है. Like smoking is a habit, drinking is a habit, saying my problem is also has a habit. There is nothing called my problem. And therefore you don't enjoy anything. Therefore sannyasi enjoys a lot. He enjoys the air, he enjoys the sun, he enjoys the person, he enjoys animal, he enjoys dog, cat. उसको लेना नहीं है ना. Sometimes I see a lot of houses, very big houses. One house is here also, very tall, with advertisement in it. Some truck is there. Quite a prominent place for advertisement. So when you go, you say, oh, very good house. A lot of spotlights are there. Too many spotlights are there. You wonder, you are seeing the sky or house? Do you think the person inside must be enjoying? No. Why? Maid has not come. It is not clean. This curtain has not changed. Anything you possess, you have spikes of enjoyment, not a serene quietness. And something troubles you what you possess, then it is multiplied by 1,000 trouble. Neighbors whom I possess, he says something bad to. I will say, okay, he doesn't have good manners. Anyway, forget about it. But somebody whom I know very well, I have brought him up. I possess is my son, daughter, my child, my baby, my auntie. And if that person says something, then it is multiplied by 1,000 now. Then I will be totally broken for some days. यही सब मोह है और कुछ नहीं है. कोई रिलेशन नहीं क्या यहाँ पे किसी का. जीव का जीव से रिलेशन था क्या? I am sorrow, I am happy, is reality is there. Whether you are consciousness or you are of the God. And if I was sad was a reality, then it won't go away. Then whole life you will be sad also. But my sadness went away. Last night I was very sad. Today I am very happy. Morning I was back. Acha, The track pant is not there. आप तो फंस जाते हो हर जगह ना. No, but how to see my child? My child को आप भगवान का बना के देखो. हम तो कुछ दिन के लिए इसके साथ, it was just a temporary. I told you one day, co-passenger, we are co-passengers. Temporary we are sitting, we'll be. From the childhood, many people were there. Till the age of 20, we had another group. Whole family was living together. We had a joint family. Grandfather, grandmother, everybody was there. School friends were different, college friends were different. We lost a school friend in the college. And the college friend we lost later on. When we came there, another set came up. They have forgot. Who is there? Do you think you will remember me? You will also forget. No, I will remember. No, next birth. Oh, next birth. Somebody who thinks? Why not think? It is a matter of few years. You will be there. अब भाग क्यों ना सच्चाई से? You will be there within 10 years, 20 years, at the most 30 years. कब तक जियोगे? How long you will live to trouble? ये तो आप सोचते रहो. I have done so much. क्या किया है आपने? ज़्यादा मत, don't try to blow up unnecessarily. You had 1,000 things to support you, therefore you could do something. Enjoy the consciousness of the God. Visrast moh patla. I get a lot of joy. Swamiji, I like. What you like? What was that? Tin roof ice cream. Tin roof. Neither tin, neither roof. So, this pasta, the cheese and the pizza and which has cheese on the top and the cherry. Cherry they put, no? No, cherry. Cherry tomato. So that cheese is there, this thick layer of cheese. Happened in Chicago, this thick was the cheese. You can sit on that and eat. Chicago is known for pizza. Today you had cake. ये अच्छा है भाई, birthday people don't bring the cake now. Because we don't cut, they don't bring the cake. बड़ा नुकसान हो गया सबका. Cake won't be cut, but they can be distributed. I think we have to make one notice. I won't cut the cake. है ना? They can distribute. क्या बढ़िया. But children express, elders are little serious. Bhav is same. Children are very innocent, so they immediately express their. But elder ones, they are just watching. Their eyes are on that cherry only. For this cherry, they are fighting. आओ बैठो हमारे पास, तुमको सुनाते हैं. What was that? What is that pizza? Pizza, what is it made of? Dough is there. Huh? What is it called? Dough is there. Base, what is it called? Base of wheat. The maida or white flour is there. And cheese is the milk. Milk has, ठीक? And cherry, etc. also. All that has come from mud only. So actually speaking, you are rejoicing on eating mud. Well, therefore you become Swamiji. Yes, you are eating mud. You are dancing on seeing modified mud. कौन सी खुशी की बात है इसमें? इसमें क्या खुश हो रहे हो इतना ज्यादा? Moment it crosses the tongue, taste gone. गजब भगवान ने बनाया. Till this portion 1.5 inch lot of taste. टंग को जरा लंबी बनाते अंदर भी मजा लेते रहते. भाई, if tongue was longer, so I could have wagged the tongue inside also. Then in satsang you are all really wagging. ये तो इतनी बड़ी टंग बनाया, यहां गया नहीं कि टेस्ट खत्म चला गया. वो तो सब माया है. वो तो MSD डाल दिया उसमें. MSD is there in all pasta pizza. It adds to the taste. Vinegar is there and MSD is all this there. वो तो पागल बनाते हैं हमको. Health wise, horrible things. No, zero value, vitamin, zero carb, what is it called, protein, no zinc, no magnesium. I will not give a talk on this topic. I give a talk, but they said, please tell about that. मिट्टी खा के उछल रहे हो तुम, मिट्टी में मिट्टी डाल रहे हो ना, खाना यही है. Eating means you are putting mud in the mud. I don't know. One Mahatma used to joke. He used to say, earlier pots used to be there. And the pot was dirty. They used to put mud in the pot and they used to rub like that. And then they used to throw it out. He said, this is one pot. In this you are putting mitti so that it cleanses your stomach. So stomach is clean and it absorbs. Nothing is there. इसमें क्या इतना है? कहीं joy है क्या इसमें? तो तुमने बनाया है ऐसा. विस्रस्त मोह पटला तम अभिप्रणम्य तुष्टाव तत्व विषयांकित सिद्ध भूमिम. And she was so full of gratitude. Now moh has gone means only Bhagavan is saying. That mind coming back to smallness, this tendency is gone now. Like we are there, no? I am very happy because mind has become wider. Now again I will catch the small things. Again my attachment will come. Again my aversion will come. Again my ahankar will be rising. But I have dropped it. It won't come back now. अब हो गई सारी बात. And then she offered pranam to her son, Kapil Bhagwan. So few lines are there. So next page you see, second shloka onward. You know what she said? You don't dream. What? I dream. No. About this. That one day will be there. My delusion will be gone. No anger will be there. No frustration. Even death comes, I will feel, I am birthless. I am the consciousness. Everywhere Lord is there. Nothing will make me sad. Sthit pragya will be me. Acha, I am in future sthit pragya in making actually. Yes, I am the Jivan Mukti in making, the process, under construction. So I will be there after few years, if not years, births. But I will definitely hit it. क्या होगा हमारे लिए वो दिन? Learn to dream. Dream big. But to dream big, you have to be awake. And now she did the stuti. I will not tell the whole thing. But she says one or 2 points. She says that in whom the whole world is there. And in the pralaya who sleeps on the, what pricks, what? Kararavindena padaravindam mukharavindena vinyeshayantam vatasya patrasya pute shayanam balam mukundam manasa smarami. Bhagavan, he is sucking his toe. Bal Mukunda. Bhagavan says, everybody does my path puja. Let me see what is there in my feet. The small children, they have the capacity. They lie down, not on the side, not like you all. When you grow old, you cannot suck from the top, not from the left hand side. From the top, Bhagavan was sucking. He was a small baby now. ये भगवान है हमारे. बाल मुकुंद अष्टकम is there. ठीक? And now she is saying, what is she saying? कि सत्वम भृतो में जठरेण नाथ. 4th श्लोक. He who is in whom whole world is there, he is in my womb. Katham no yasyodara etadasit. 4th श्लोक. I have taken in my womb. अच्छा. But why Bhagavan came in her womb? So there is a beautiful shlok is there. But I'll take 1 or 2 words. 5th shlok. Tvam deha tantra prashamaya papmanam nidesha bhajam cha vibho vibhutaye yathavataras tava sukaradayah tathayam apyatma pathopalabdhe. You know what she says? You are born for what? You are born to paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam. Those who are not following you, you try to decimate them. And for very nice word is written, Nidesh Bhajam. Those devotees who follow you. Those devotees who follow you, you try to do good for them. Therefore you are born. Up here I will stop. What do you mean by follow you? Because like earth is there, moon is there, Jupiter is there, air is there. There is something is called Agnya Tattva, order of the God. Order of the God. Not that order, what the judge says. Just said no, order. The convict said yes, whiskey with soda. Not that. Not that. I told you also once. Not that order. Here that is a different order. Here order means certain rules, certain patterns. And there are 3-4 layers of God's order. इसको समझ लेना भाई. You will really get very big benefit in your understanding and following. One level of order is society gives you a general introduction. General, you are known as in office, in a house. I am a daddy, I am a mummy. So there are certain rules which apply upon you. I am a wife, so there are certain rules. Society also will say these are the rules as a wife, as a husband, as a teacher. This is called Bhagwan's order operating through the society. Very external level, through which you say he is a good person. Good person means he follows the laws. Good food means not tasty food. Good food means that gets digested properly and gives health. Gunda food means they break the layers and enter into the bloodstream and create problem there. Cholesterol, pimples. That is called Gunda food. So when you say somebody is a good person, that means he is very tameable person. He listens. ध्यान देना हमारी बात को. Whether you are everywhere, you have to learn to listen. From the childhood to the old age. Childhood, you go to the school, you have to listen. Everywhere there is a certain order. So, doctor you go, you have to listen to the doctor. Doctor will say, okay, do like this. Open your mouth. Turn like this. Don't ask why. I have to give you injection. I don't take injection. Keep quiet. Show me your tongue. Why? Just show it. And say, ah. Breathe heavily. He is saying something you have to obey. Take this medicine 3 times a day. I don't like to take. You have to take it. There is a calcium tablet, take it. No, I don't like to take. What? Calcium. No, you have to take it. And if any medicine you don't want, tell me. If any side effect is there, I'll give another one. Follow me. I don't like this medicine. There's no question of it. Ashram, you have to follow. As a student, I have to follow the teacher. As a teacher, I have to follow the schedule and student also. Everybody is under some order. Whose order? God's order. through which you say this person is, Swamiji, this person has given me a lot. Anybody can give you a lot only when he was following the rules. Any person who doesn't follow the rule, he cannot be contributory. Kyun bhai? And that rule is made by God. Supposing you say, I didn't get too much from him, Swamiji. Kya hua? He was not a contributory. Swamiji is not a contributory son in my life. He didn't contribute to me. You didn't follow the law. Or she is not a contributory wife. She didn't follow the law. Or he was not a very contributory teacher. Teacher didn't follow the law. Order is there. Okay? And one who doesn't contribute, same God, slowly reduces his others' contribution to him. When you don't contribute, you don't follow the law, you don't follow the order, then straight away result is you are deprived. You will feel that I don't have this, you follow the law. Deprived maybe of love, of respect, of money, of status. Now follow karo, whether you like or not. Let me tell you one thing. God is such. It's not the person's law. God will not ask you to do something which you cannot do it. This is one general point I am telling you. People will not come, Swamiji, today there is a marriage, will you show some bhangra? Then don't expect that I can do bhangra. I can try. I won't try, don't worry. What I cannot do, people don't expect. They don't say, Swamiji, give me $10,000. I don't have. $10 also I don't have. If you can give, then Amika will make the receipt. Or I don't have that. Law will not ask you something which you cannot give. But by not following an order, you have blunted your capacity to follow bigger orders. When you follow general orders of the society, of the family, your capacity to take bigger orders, you will be promoted. How? I'll tell you. At least first qualify the league matches. Final आएगा बाद में. But very difficult. And difficult तो है. तो difficult तुमने बना दिया. By not doing, you are making it more difficult. Difficult is the word which when you don't do, that things will become difficult. Difficult क्या है? As a teacher, you are in order. You have to teach the students. You have to ask them, how are you, how are not you. You had jam jab, puja नहीं है, थोड़ा सा प्यार दो, थोड़ा सा डांट दो. ये सब चलता है थोड़ा सा. But your attempt is he should grow. As a student, our respect is I have to follow teacher ditto. If I am a teacher student. Wife is there. I have to bind the whole family. Challenge of a wife is there. आपके पास laws हैं certain. Don't tell lie, don't steal, don't hide. Don't do something other person loses confidence on you. I mean, through which order is the one through which you get the confidence of other person. Somebody feels like trusting you. Trusting, understand, no? Huh? What? Trusting is what? He is not insecure in front of you. You feel this is the person I can live with him for whole life. He is a harmless person. Whole life I'd like to live with him in the same room. Not maybe same room, but around. Trust means where you don't want to leave somebody. This is the outer level of your league matches. तपस्या चाहिए. God's का rule है. He never hurts by his speech. He doesn't see me with bad eyes. He doesn't talk backbites about me. One eye backbite about you, whole life you will be afraid of me. He is the one he will not misunderstand me, in short. I think he will not expect from me also. I'm comfortable with it. Like Gurudev was Gurudev because hundreds of people thronged around him because they were very comfortable with him. Greatness of a person is that how much other people want to give the life to that person. They gave whole house, they gave jewelries, they gave lands. Many lands are donated only. But ashrams are there. क्यों दिया उन्होंने? Whom they gave? To the order he was following. There was no shady area. आप काम नहीं करोगे, if you have not given, you may do hard, you may do manipulation, you may say something, do something, act somewhere, ये सब यार भगवान के सामने नहीं चलता. Actually everything has to come via him only, so he will know it will be deducted from you. He will cut it. You cannot act smart. He is the best judge. You don't become the judge. He is the judge. He will cut or he will reward you. This is what I understood. एक उसका ऑर्डर है आप. What is easily available, that thing is not with you. And you will be jealous. He has everything. I am suffering alone. And he is enjoying there. My son does not do anything. My daughter does not do anything. You did to your father. You did. My wife does not do anything. You did to your mother. He is depriving you of something. You must have deprived somebody else. If not in this birth, last birth. And if you are, बोले स्वामी ये सब कुछ है हमारे पास, you must have done it. पहले लीग मैच क्वालिफाई करो आप. Follow the order. Well, but nobody told. No. Here much is told before, without saying. Much is told. You are deaf to hear, that is your problem. It was told by mouth also. Which parent does not tell to the child how he should not talk, how he should talk? Which good teacher will not tell to the student how you should be, how you should not be there? Every class the same thing has been said. I am also being taught. Don't answer back. Don't say like that. Don't skip your sadhana. Don't do like that. Don't believe. Don't do like this. When you qualify this status, you are following his order. Not that I am obliging anybody. I am not obliging anybody because God will give me back everything. He is an excellent rewarder. Second step comes. What is second step? When you follow a certain order of the Lord, He gives you some Mahapurush in you, some great man to serve. Great man comes in your life. Only one purpose is there. Yes, what? Follow what he says now. Now there is a living God in your life now. Earlier I didn't have living God. All were very ordinary people around me. I am surrounded by very third class people or ordinary people, if not third class. But I still did what I had to do, I do that. What was expected of me, I did that. And anybody who does, people are very happy. Well, he is the one. He really gave me a lot, Swamiji. My father gave me a lot. My mother gave me a lot. I tell many times about my grandfather. My grandfather, before I woke, he used to be awake. As if he is younger than me. I was 15, he was 85. Such a difference of age. But not that if I woke and he has not woken up. He was early riser. But if I rose because of my study, then he will get up. And he will see that I should get my morning tea, or because I was studying like this. This sum is getting difficult. Then I'll see that he is bringing something to drink. He was a professor, highly educated, very well known in the city. By दिख जाता है ना that he has done for me, who has given you is not a hidden fact. You don't need to open encyclopedia in your life to know who has given you and who has not given you. You don't need to go to some office, municipality. Second layer, when Bhagavan promotes this, he gives you some Mahapurush. And now, which was order coming as if my duty is towards, no, it is his. You have to, not he wants you to do, that is the God's will now. God is sitting in the person and talking now. Now God has taken avatar now. Nitya avatar for you. God has taken Nitya avatar for you. Earlier avatar was not taken, it was a general laws. Like the traffic laws are there. Aap aise chalo, you will get it. But what is this now? Nitya avatar. Now he is, tell me example. This is where Dehuti won. Dehuti, for Dehuti, Nitya avatar was Kardamji. Kardamji came. She had the choice of not serving him as he wanted. Maybe if this much seva was required, she could have served this much and be happy. But the limit of seva is not there. Any big thing Bhagavan has not put the limit. Sun has no limit how much light it can give. Ocean has no limit how much water it can give. Sky has no limit. Air has no limit. So your seva also has no limit. So Kardamji, I told you about him. So he was very strict and very hard in his disciplines. To live with a very disciplined and very tapasvi person, you have to be more tapasvi than him. Then only you can serve. Serving means fulfilling what he needs. I will complete your work. What work you are needing, I'll do your work. So he used to get up, hardly slept, and he had a jata like full of ashes all around. Havan, samagri, this, that. But he was born and brought up. So earlier he used to hold this and offer the havan. Now she used to do, and Dehuti was ready. That princess Dehuti. Ghee is ready. Srava, Swaha. Next, what he had to clear, she cleared it up. He got up from his sleep. She said Devati already had got up. He went to sleep. He saw Dehuti still is busy. Pressing the feet now. Pressing the hand now. ऐसे नहीं मिलता मेरे प्यारे. They say if you want to be Christ, first be crucified. Sometimes I feel that serving this is difficult. Doing our individual pujas sometimes may be easier. Because there is a time bound. But this is not a time bound. Anytime he is out, she has to run. Kardamji came out from his room, from his cottage. She ran now. Asan is ready now. 1 year, 2 years. That beautiful looking Dehuti. She was emaciated, thin Dehuti. All this got locked. Hairs got grey and white. 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years. Hands, nerves came out. Not once she said what I am getting. And he's not talking also. Egoistic person wants too much responses. Therefore, he doesn't have a long inning in serving because he gets upset. If you have ego, you cannot play long inning. You'll compare with somebody. If you have laziness, you cannot serve. If you have ego, you cannot serve. If you have irsha, you cannot serve. If you have pride, you cannot serve. If you have seen fault, well, you see, he did havan again, he got up. हम ही मरे जा रहे हैं. बहुत क्वालिफिकेशन चाहिए. And somewhere Bhagavan is watching and smiling. ये आज्ञा थी. He had the choice. I started my talk that when you use the right choice, you create much bigger mind and bigger situation. Opportunity given situation for yourself. And Bhagavan was so happy. Kardamji was happy is not a point. Bhagavan was happy. She said, I will come in her womb now. As much joy she has given to me. You don't give joy to the person, you give joy to the God. I will give the same joy in the form of knowledge to her. Her sankalp to give joy to Kardam Rishi converted into God's sankalp to give joy in the form of Kapil Gita. It rebounded on. ये भगवान की आज्ञा देखो आप. This is second semi-final. Final भी है क्या? हाँ. Kardam ji's. In Kardam ji's mind, it came. I should have a good wife. Don't think he was a kami person. Therefore, he wanted a good wife. If he had a kami, he wouldn't have left everybody. Kami person can't leave. He was an austere person. He wanted a wife so that who can hold the Bhagwan in her womb. That was the main thing. And he wanted a son who can benefit everybody. And for that, Bhagwan did not tell. Antaryami told him, do tapasya. Chalo. Thousands of years without proper eating, etc. he did tapasya. Antaryami, that God gives adesh in your heart. Not that everybody is told, do this, don't do this. Not every sadhana will be told. Many sadhana, God will come inside and force you to do that. Somewhere he will say, somewhere he won't say. He told inside Earth Kardam Rishi, do it. Tapasya means worldly desire removing process. The dirt of the mind you removed. Then he had the capacity to bring Lord Kapil. Three gears you saw. One was outer one, which ordinary person is. If you do that, you will get Mahapurush. Mahapurush serving is like serving God. Mote adhik sant kahin lekha. Sato sada moisam jag dekha. See me bigger, see saints as bigger than me. Mote adhik sant kar lekha. Navda bhakti. Guru te adhik mohi jahi jani. Who thinks me, Guru is bigger than me. आपके पास महापुरुष आ गए. You serve. कुछ नहीं. That is only sadhana, I feel. Serving means being available. And give your body, better to die. Itna ragdo, hand should work so much that nerves should come out. Run so much of pain should be there in the feet. So much you should be awake that eyes should be dark. Like Aruni had served, his hairs had become white, if you remember. Itni seva kar dalo. Bhagwan will come back. This is Devuti. And Kardamji, more ahead than Devuti. He heard from inside. He didn't get somebody outside to serve. He heard God is saying, serve me, do this, make sankalp of me. Till I come in front of you, take on my jap. I will come in front of you. Bhagavan came in front of him and he said, now Swami Manu's daughter will come, she will marry. And I'll come as you thought. This is finals. He followed and after following, the day Sita for the dispassion God had given him. When Kapil Bhagavan was born, same day after asking, she left for forest. I mean, leaving the wife, leaving the child, he left for meditation and sadhana. This was the result of dispassion given by God, devotion given by God. ये तो सारा whole I feel, whole thing is based on this word, Nitesh Bhajam. That means you can follow the order of the God, first at the outer level in the world, then at the level of some Mahapurush, then at the level of inside God who prompts you to do something. And it is difficult because He will ask you to leave something. He will ask you to do tapasya. He will ask you to leave your insistence. He will ask you to leave your ego. He will ask you to leave your anger. Therefore we keep on brushing him off. But He will not ask you something which you cannot do. This is what important point I'm saying. You can do, therefore He is asking you to do something. And if you don't do it, simple result, deprivation. Something, even common things. I mean, inner wealth also gone, outer wealth also gone. That means God has withdrawn from your life. आपने दिया नहीं भगवान को कुछ, तो भगवान क्यों देंगे आपको? And you have to give God through human being. Hari Om, because you are getting everything through human beings. You have to give through mother and father, because you got through mother and father. Through teacher you got. You have to give through teacher to the God. Don't bypass those routes. Don't jump the guns. You are getting through husband, Devahuti. You have to give through husband. Then Bhagavan says, I take avatar. Why? To give joy to you. Kitna sukh de maa aapko? How much joy shall I give you? कुछ और पूछना तो पूछो. बोले बेटा, I have the knowledge now. She got the knowledge. She went into samadhi slightly. He said, Ma, can I go now? My avatar purpose is over now. Now, basic, mat chodo. We'll see more tomorrow. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. 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 Sharanam Mama. बोलिए कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की जय. श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की